This is a 2019 KTM RC390 and it's been equipped with a Powertronic, a Fuel-X, a BMC air filter and a Krapovich exhaust, and today I'm gonna ride this baby.
मस्ती देखो बहन मस्ती देखो बहन. This is my friend Orwell over here. That's his 390. It's a BS4 2019 bike. So मैं वीडियो स्टार्ट करने के पहले पावरट्रॉनिक से रिव्यू देने के पहले थोड़ा बाइक का रिव्यू ले लेते हैं ऑरवेल से, बिकॉज ही ओन्स अ वेरी सिमिलर बाइक. तो उसका क्या एक्सपीरियंस है बता. लाइक हाउ मच हैव यू स्पेंट ऑन दिस बाइक टिल नाउ फॉर मेंटेनेंस मॉडिफिकेशंस?
Okay, so only maintenance.
क्या क्या चेंज किया है?
Yeah, so my fork legs, they have been replaced, but I got them used, so I managed to like get them for around 15k. But I did get to like sell the previous legs, so
You made some of it back.
yeah, I got some of the cash back. After that, if I had to say, just for maintenance, sprockets were changed, another 4 to 5k over there. Brake pads and all, like I'm running organic pads because I do most of my riding on the street, so I do prefer to run organic pads. You get better mileage of it, and they are better for the disc as well, for your rotors. Since I brought this bike used, just like you, this bike did have a faulty speedometer, so I had to change that, but I got it used again. Apart from that,
Rebuild हुआ है वो भूल गया.
the head was replaced.
ब्लॉक पिस्टन भी चेंज किया था ना?
No, the block piston has not been changed.
ब्लॉक
yet.
पिस्टन अच्छा वो चेंज
No,
नहीं
that was
हुआ.
only the head that got changed because there were like the clearances between the valves that had like increased. Because of that, they had replaced the head.
अच्छा, तो मेरा तो ब्लॉक पिस्टन भी हुआ है.
Yours is like a top end rebuild, right? Mine is not.
तो फिर वो rebuild का कितना हुआ था खर्चा? छोटा सा था.
I think around 13,000 to 14,000. There wasn't any other troubles that this bike gave me.
You installed Fuel-X first, right?
Yeah, I got Fuel-X and the air filter first. Also, I got the slip-on exhaust first. Like these two things came out.
Fuel-X, air filter और exhaust से क्या फर्क पड़ा? तूने first stage में वो क्या notice किया कि क्या क्या हो रहा है?
Okay, so for
What changed?
starters, if we had to like run it back. Before any of this, I had done that mod, the removing the DB killer mod. So I did that to the bike,
And it ran a bit smoother, right?
yeah, it did run smoother. But then again, I thought that why not get a proper fuel controller since I am playing around with the exhaust gases, and that's when I decided कि perhaps let the bike breathe better. That's how I decided to buy the BMC air filter.
मतलब basically
इसका मतलब है
After I installed Fuel-X, it did make the bike run much cooler and smoother.
The Fuel-X that you have is the Fuel-X?
I have the Fuel-X Pro.
Okay.
They offered in 2. When I got it for around 8,900 or something. There was some kind of sale on it at that time, so I got it from LRL. And then a few months later, I decided now I want to, perhaps get this pops and bangs. Why not get a Powertronic as well? So I got the Powertronic V4.
Latest one, right?
Yeah, this is the latest one. As well as this one has the options for you to connect it to a smartphone as well. I think it's currently supported only for Android because I could not find an alternative on iOS.
ये कितने का पड़ा? The Powertronic
This
V4?
I got it for around 19,000.
So your air filter was for 6,000?
Yeah, my air filter was for 6,000. My
Fuel-X was for
Fuel-X
8,000?
8K.
This is 19,000 and exhaust कितने का था?
So
Krapovich?
this is a replica Krapovich. I got it for around 5,500 and the link pipe was for around 1,200 or something.
ठीक है. And how was the experience with the V4?
So the V4 I have received very recently, so I can't really give you a complete rundown of my experience for it because I do need to find a dyno where I can go and get this thing tested
Properly
out
tuned.
and tuned. Yeah,
Right,
So
right.
once that is done, only then I can give you my 2 cents on it.
You've had it for how long now? A month?
Yeah, a month.
So how has it been so far?
It has been
So
fine.
you've unlocked the 12,000 RPM mark,
Yeah,
right?
I have. Yeah.
So how does that feel?
Oh, it screams.
Nice.
It screams.
So he's gonna ride my bike now. I'll ride his bike. We'll probably go to Carter Road.
Yeah.
उधर जाते थोड़ा ऑक्सीजन ब्रेक लेंगे. ये तो ऑक्सीजन लेता नहीं है. And then yeah, तब तक पहुँचते मैं इसकी बाइक चलाता हूँ and I'll let you guys know how it feels.
Let me just show you the bike a bit more in detail. He's de-stickered the bike. A Krapovich replica exhaust like he mentioned. इधर Fuel-X का स्टिकर है, BMC air filter का स्टिकर है. Yeah, it's a 2019 bike. Here you can. मैं घुमाया ना, बाइक जर्क किया. Why?
The Powertronic has to be tuned, no?
Bhaichod.
Oh yeah, it definitely has a very eager pull.
throttle थोड़ा सा मिस कर रहा है कभी कभी, बाकी yeah, it's just very eager and I am in 5th gear right now at 4000 RPM and it's pulling away at partial throttle very smoothly. The shocks are of course stiff like any other RC. The major difference I'm able to feel is that there are no more flat spots in the RPM. So with the stock RC, what happens is that you have to wait till 7000 RPM for something to happen. Now fortunately it's a very quick revving engine, but on this it isn't the case that you have to wait till 7000 for something to happen. No, it's starting from like 4.5, 5 at partial throttle. So the dead spot is gone. So I think that's probably the biggest improvement that I can feel so far. It screams. Oh my God.
मस्ती देखो बहनचोद।
What a screamer engine this has become. 390s never really had a very screamer engine because you know they're single cylinders, they can only do so much, but this changes that completely. The gears have become so long and this pulls a lot harder at the higher revs. In the stock 390, what happens is that after about 9000 RPM or 8500 RPM, the power dies down. Not much is happening after that. But that's not the case with this one. It just pulls harder and harder the closer you get to the red line. This does come at the cost of the engine on some level, especially itna jo RPM बढ़ गया ना. Oh, that's definitely problematic. I'm sure there are reasons why it's probably good for the engine because it's getting more fuel. मतलब इसके engine के ऊपर pros and cons दोनों रह गए. I am not an expert, so I can't tell you, or at least I don't possess that information right now. Biker check. That's a rare sight. But the low RPM jittering has pretty much completely disappeared, and that, according to me, is the biggest con of the BS3, BS4, 390 series motorcycles. And this exhaust is just creating echoes after echoes. I just love how rev happy this engine's become. The organic pad scared me. Oh, this front is stiff. This exhaust gives off such a good bass. It's lovely, lovely. Likes to shoot. Oh man, it's just peppy. Bike is just eager. गर्माहट तो चीन टपाक टमटम छोड़ रही है. I think if you're someone that daily uses their BS4 or BS3 390, then this makes a lot of sense, especially the Fuel X partial throttle पे 2000 RPM पे और कितना decently खींच रहा है. मेरे बाइक पे मैं करने जाऊँगा तो बाइक बंद ही पड़ जाएगी. So इसमें जो richer fuel ratio है ना वो feel हो रहा है. This is how the bike should have come from the factory. इतना अगर pep नहीं रहता तो भी चलता, लेकिन ये जो low end में जो help कर रहा है ना extra fuel, वो बहुत मज़ेदार चीज़ है. इंस्टेंट पावर बैंड में आ रहा है वो हेजिटेशन ही नहीं है। बेनिफिट्स ऑफ हैविंग एन एग्जॉस्ट। सवाल एक ही है बाबा कि इससे इंजन लाइफ वगैरह पे कैठो फर्क पड़ता हो। अरे यार ये फ्यूल छोड़ रही है बीच बीच में, थ्रॉटल छोड़ रही है। कोई नहीं, एक बार ट्यून हो जाएगी ना फिर मस्त हो जाएगी। Oh man, organic pads don't do justice to the performance of this bike. Jesus Christ. Man, this just makes the bike at least 5 times more fun. Whole lot of fun, totally worth the money. बहनचोद मैं रेड लाइन ढूंढ रहा हूँ ब्रो, हाथ में आ ही नहीं रहा है।
कैसा लगा?
फक ब्रो, व्लॉग में बोला जो लगा देख लेना। Mad fun bro. Anyways, YouTube, I'll end this one right here. Chalo buddy, thanks for the bike. This is my review of a Powertronic RC390, fuel X, air filter, exhaust, all that jazz. Thank you, bye bye.
Of course, not doing the speed limit. Why the fuck would I do the speed limit on a super bike?
तो बता ब्रो,
क्या ही बताओ
अभी जो तेरी सबसे that hoe that you don't want but you need, who's that bro? Tell me more about her bro.
It's Arya you.
ये सब कैमरा पे नहीं बोलना था, कैमरा पे नहीं बोलना था। अब ऐसे भी प्रद्युमन आ जाएगा, बोलेगा यहाँ तो चूत मारी गई है।
यहाँ चूत मारी गई है।
देखा, पढ़ने लिखने की उम्र है और यहाँ चूत मारी जा रही है।